Hi, my name is Luke LeBrun and I play the role of Kirk McKinley. I heard about Morrow Road through a casting notice on Backstage. So I sent in a self-tape and right away, about within a day or so, Francis contacted me and we followed up with just a second rehearsal, and he kind of asked me some questions. He told me a little bit about the script, a little bit about the plot and how we were going to be filming, where, all those sort of things. So then we did another rehearsal just to kind of see if, how I handled some of the direction. I kind of see him as the leader. He's the one that's driving the car, so in this case he's the one that has a lot of power in that sense. And him and Max have an interesting relationship. Max is sort of a pain in his side, and he's kind of a pain in the side to Max as well. So they kind of have a back and forth with each other. He gets angry at times. He gets frustrated with Max. I wouldn't say he's necessarily an angry character, but he's certainly one that you don't want to write off. So I was on the first 2 days of the fall shoot that we did, and there's a lot of moving pieces, just between all the camera and the crew and the cast and hair and makeup and the crane, and there's just a lot of moving parts, and even the donkey and the horse that we had, and so when you throw animals in there, of course it gets real chaotic. So there's a lot of moving pieces, and as an actor, there's a lot of sitting and waiting until you're called, and then once you do get called, of course, then you have to go out there and perform. It was great just being able to be, just even a small supporting part of such a big picture. That's really what this was. It was, there's a broader scheme to it. There's a broader story behind it, and we're just one little piece to it. So being on set was great. I thought all the cast and crew did really well. Crew all worked together really well. I was really thrilled with how the first 2 days went. I think what will make Morrow Road successful is its appeal to horror fans. If you're someone who appreciates indie horror films, I think this is definitely for you. It's got a lot of kind of disturbing feels to it. The soundtrack is going to be very eerie, and there's a lot of kind of unique shots that make you feel uncomfortable as you're watching it. And so I think these are all things that are really going to appeal to you if you're into horror, of course. Francis is great to work with. He's very innovative. He's always coming up with different ideas. He's great to work with from, not only with the crew, but with the cast as well, because there's times where, we'll kind of say, well, maybe it'll be easier to do this, and say, okay, let's try it that way. So very innovative in that sense, very collaborative, and something we've talked about is, there's obviously his vision for the film, and that's what we're going to follow. One person's ideas versus, the entire set full of ideas. It's good to kind of draw on other people while still maintaining that vision. And he's certainly able to do that, so yeah, it's been great working with him. The last 2 days have been really good. Felt like we got a lot done, and there was a lot of collaboration involved. I would definitely check out Morrow Road. It'll be out not too long from now, and we're really excited about it. And if you love horror, this is definitely for you. Not only does it kind of encompass just this small rural vibe to it that's got this huge backstory to it, going all the way back to the late 1800s. So if you love history, if you love horror, there's even a little bit of drama in there, it's definitely for you.